Hi guys, how's it all going? Last week it was my birthday, and thanks for everyone who said happy birthday to me on Facebook or whatnot, or comments on the video. I'm gonna have a drink. Lovely, but a bit too cold. I've noticed if I have these straight out of the fridge, they don't taste that great. If just let them warm up, then you get the flavour. But I think this is a zombie dust, probably. I've been having sort of problems. If I'm using these, for some reason I'm getting like a brown, grey, murky sediment sort of thing at the top, and some of these are flat, or they're just gush, or they just look infected. But if I'm using these, the same beer, same batch, they seem to be fine. So I think it's got to be something to do with this seal. I know when you put this stopper on, you have to force it on. This one, it just sort of goes on. But anyway, last week I started using my capper, which I've had this for ages, but for some reason I didn't want to use it. But nope, I managed to cap about 15 of these. It's the way forward. I've had no problems. Capping was a piece of piss. Sweet. I can't wait to try one of these. They got another 2 weeks left to carb up. Right. Basically, all I've been thinking about now for a while now is brewing a bag. My God, it looks really good. It looks a way into all grain brewing. Basically, I could never all grain because I couldn't get the mash tun and I couldn't get the hot liquor tank. But now I think I can. It seems easy enough. The only worry I've got is basically I'm going to get a 33 litre stainless steel boiler from the malt miller. It's got a tap on it. You have to buy the hose barb and the silicone tubing. I think I'm going to go for that. I was thinking about electric, but I'm not too sure. I've read reviews that the element overheats, or it stops boiling at a certain temperature, or the plug gets really hot. I'm not too keen on that. But my hob boils, I know it boils 10 litres, and it takes a while to get up there, but it definitely boils 10 litres. So I think it should boil 20 litres. If not, then I'll have to reassess the situation. But at a later date anyway, I'm going to buy one of those burners that you put outside, get a little bit of gas on it, and I can just stick the boiler onto that. But during these winter times, I don't think I'm going to be able to get outside for a while, but maybe that's something for me to look at for the summer. But yeah, buying this boiler, it's 33 litres. It gives me the option of taking outside and using a burner, which is good. It's always good to have options. So yeah, it's the calculations and recipes and boiling a bag, brewing a bag. I'm gonna probably try to make between 12 and 15 litres of beer in each batch. So I'm gonna work it out that I'm gonna either put 21 litres in the pot, 21 litres of water in the pot. So that roughly gives me, I think, say 4 litres boil off. So, so that's 17. And then couple with the grains, maybe. So that's 15. And then when you transfer it into your fermenting bucket, you might lose some and whatnot. So between 12 and 15 I'm going for. But yeah, I'm going to probably use 20 to 21 litres. Keep it at that and just go from there. I'll scale down a recipe for 15 litres. I think I'll probably do the zombie dust, because then I'll have to benchmark, because I know what the zombie dust tastes like in extract. So if I do this brew in a bag, zombie dust, same recipe, but using grains, and if it tastes fucking awesome, then my god, well, can it get any better? But so yeah, there's loads to think about in this brew in a bag. What pot to get? Do you go electric? Do you go gas? Obviously you got to do everything inside, so you got to make sure your hob is strong enough. I just hope mine is. I think it will be. But I think it's gonna take a really long time for it to get to the boil. I thought, well, why don't you just add hot water in, straight from the tap, get it running really, really hot, top it up to 20 litres, and it boil, really quickly. But then I've read reviews that you shouldn't really do that. You should start off with cold water. So, there's so many things to think about. But a lot of people have been making videos about this brew in a bag, and it looks really good. Grant Walker, he's doing the brew in a bag and no chill. That looks good as well. At a later date, I'll get some no chill cubes. Yeah, that looks interesting. So you can just save some time. Just dump it in there, and then pitch your yeast tomorrow or the next day or whenever. All looks good. So everything's looking up in the brewing world, for me anyway. The SJ Pour competition is going to kick off soon. The finals, I can't wait to watch those. That's going to be awesome. And I've got to do some bottling tomorrow. I was meant to bottle 2 of my brews. And to be honest, I only bottled 1 of them, which is this one. I couldn't be bothered to bottle the other one, but I think I'll get away with it because it was. I dry hopped it with. What did I dry hop it with? I can't remember. I think it's Centennial. Yeah, I dry hopped it with some Centennial hops for a week, and I thought, sod it, I'll just leave them in there for an extra week. It won't hurt. Get a little bit more flavour in there. So, yeah, that's it, guys. I can't think of any more to talk about. I've got to make another purchase at the homebrew shop. I need some supplies. I need some Star San, Protoflock tablets, blah blah blah. I've got to go and get some bottles tomorrow from Wilco's. But yeah, right, quickly I'll show you what I've been looking at, what the boiler looks like that I'm going to purchase. But apart from that then, guys, have a good one. See you later. Right, guys, there you go. That bad boy is a 33 litre stainless boiler, ready to go. Maybe at a later date, if I really wanted to go electric, I can get some holes drilled in and get an element fitted. But I've also been looking at that. It's the Pecco electric digital boiler, 107 quid. But it looks pretty basic to me. I like the shiny stainless steel. Looks good. So that's what I should be buying. 73 quid. Got to buy the hose barb, which is a £5, I think. Silicone tubing, about another £5. Oh, and I've got to get the brewer in a bag. Bag, really? Yeah, that's 20 quid. So, yeah, roughly about 100 quid. And that should set me up. But anyway, like I said earlier, see you later.